President William Ruto succumbed to increasing pressure and signed the Iebc bill into law after Kenyans rejected the finance bill and threatened to recall supporting legislators. This marks the first bill passed by Parliament following NADCO recommendations and signed by President William Ruto on Tuesday. On Tuesday, the country's key political figures attended the Iebc Amendment Bill signing ceremony 2024 at an open forum at KICC, pacifying the countries reeling from deadly protest. President William Ruto told the country that he is ready to work with all leaders on the broad-based political mechanism that will steer the country to the future.
The signing of this bill paves way for the establishment of the selection panel for the appointment of Iebc commissioners. The Iebc remains a cornerstone of our democracy, responsible for overseeing regular elections at various levels, and on the overall ensuring that our electoral cycle is managed transparently and administered in an impartial, neutral, efficient, accurate, and accountable manner.
During the signing of the Iebc law, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua called on the youth to halt anti-government protests, saying they are ready to come to the table and engage them.
We call upon the people of Kenya to give dialogue a chance, to give consultation a chance, get off the streets. On
his part, ODM party leader Raila Odinga urged President William Ruto to fully implement the National Dialogue Committee NADCO report, expressing optimism that it will address electoral injustices in the country. Odinga criticized the Electoral Commission's incompetence during the last general elections.
In the last elections, the whole world was stunned when we saw an electoral commission that was completely divided. Some saying one thing, others saying one thing. You may be happy that, this other group ruled in my favor. But what example are we showing the world as a country?
Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka highlighted the significance of involving Gen Z in the national matters, urging the Kenya Kwanza leadership to fully engage the youth.
If we are not careful, all of us will get thrown out by the Gen Zs because they say we have come of age. You say that we are leaders of tomorrow, we are leaders now. We can't wish them away.
The National Dialogue Committee, consisting of leaders drawn from both Kenya Kwanza and Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, recommended a series of legislative proposals, including the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Bill 2024, Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Amendment Bill 2024, Leader of Opposition Bill 2024, and National Government Coordination Amendment Bill 2024. The Iebc currently lacks commissioners, which has limited its ability to carry out key mandates such as by-elections and long-awaited boundaries review process. The newly enacted law on electoral reforms is tipped to herald a new dawn in managing the 2027 general elections, from reducing the term of the chief executive office from 5 years to 4 years to enhancing the experience of commissioners to 10 years. The new law spells fresh ways of doing things. These will mean the CEO, who is also the commission secretary, will oversee only one election cycle, unlike in the current scenario where they manage to pause. The radical amendments to the Independent Iebc Act have overhauled the Iebc commissioner's selection process and radically altered the commission's administration. Critically, the new law seeks to address fundamental issues that had posed bottlenecks in the administration and management of the country's elections. One of the key issues addressed in the new law is the procedure for the recruitment of the Iebc commissioners. Voters in Banisa constituency in Mandera and 2 wards in Western Kenya have gone for months without an MP and MCA respectively after the positions fell vacant. Operations at the Iebc have adversely been affected following the retirement of Chairman Wafula Chebukati and Commissioners Boya Molu and Abdi Gulie in January 2023. 3 other commissioners, namely Juliana Cherera, Francis Wanderi, and Justice Nyang'aya, resigned while Irene Masit was kicked out of office by a tribunal under the current law approved on Tuesday. There will be a selection panel of 9 people who will recruit the next crop of Iebc commissioners. For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Mesh Msimbi.